solve log base 3x plus log base 9x equals 1. What you notice here is the two bases are different. But you know what? We could make them the same because 3 and 9, they have something in common. We're going to rewrite this as log. So this is log base 3x plus log x over log 9. And we know that from the change of base. If you have log base a x, you could change that to log x over log a. That equals 1. Now, you know what? I'm going to change that also. Do change of base for this. And I'm going to make this log x over log 3 plus log x over log, and 9, I'm going to change that to 3 to the power of 2 equals 1. Now also, you know, another rule in logs that if we have log x to the power of a, I'm allowed to bring the exponent down and make that a log x. And that's the best thing about logs, because if you have an exponent, then you could bring it down and be able to solve everything algebraically instead of having an exponent that you're trying to find in here, and you don't know how to bring it down. So now the logs allow you to bring down the exponent. So that's what I'm going to do next. This is log x over log 3 plus log x over, I'm going to bring the 2 down, so that becomes 2 log 3 equals 1. Now we have log 3 here and log 3 here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a common denominator by multiplying the top and bottom by 2. So I put a 2 in here and a 2 in there. Now we have a common denominator, which means I could add these since I have a common denominator. 2 plus 1 log, that gives me 3 log x all over 2 log 3 equals 1. Now I'm going to cross multiply the 2 log 3 with where the 1 is. So I'm going to have 3 log x equals 2 log 3. I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And I'm just going to take that right here. Now I'm going to have log x equals 2/3 log 3. And you know, sometimes we need to bring the exponent down, but sometimes we want to bring the exponent up and take it from here to there. So this relationship is reversible. Sorry, I forgot the x here. So that's log x equals log 3 to the 2/3. Now, since we have a log here, we could cancel the logs since they're both base 10. And now we have x equals 3 to the power of 2/3, and that's your answer. So this is the end of this question, but we're not going to stop here. We're going to give you a question that we want you to try. Of course, I always do the easier ones, and I give you the harder ones. So that's log base 2, 3x plus log base 8, 3x equals 6. You'll be using the same strategy here. Try it and post your answer. And that's how you handle change of base and solve logarithmic equations. Just remember, logs are all about rewriting and simplifying. And with a bit of practice, they get way easier. If you found this helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.